Welcome back.
Sound asleep.
Sorry, Dad. I'm like
Watching you
skipping
sleep.
through it. Skip through that first dialogue
Making
called.
me sleep. Oh, I mustn't doze off before the holy altar.
Yeah.
Morning. Nodded off myself. Close call.
Diamant and came to wake us up. Yeah. Yeah, Colin might be moving the episode, like this episode and last episode around because the Metopia video that it might not be out yet, it might be out yet. I don't know for sure. Since these videos are being made ahead of time. And we're going to switch these around. Support.
Picking herbs again today, I see.
This one really makes a difference in treating all kinds of illnesses and injuries back home. I used to go out all the time with my father to harvest these.
I didn't get to talk much with your father on the island. What's he like?
Whenever I succeed, in studies or in helping out, he praises me like a well-behaved puppy. But when I mess up, he gets very upset, like he's scolding a misbehaving puppy.
So you're a puppy either way, huh?
Now that you mention it, he was the kind of dad where some days we got along and well, some days I hated him. But in that, I appreciate him more. Same with my mother. I didn't realize it when I saw them every day. But I have a lot of respect for my parents. I think the only reason I work so hard now is because of the way they raised me.
Jean, that's so beautiful.
Huh? Are you crying?
That story about your family was just very touching.
Thank you, Divine One. Here, take this poultice. It's good for swelling around the eyes.
Thanks, Jean. I needed that. Mhm.
One snake sandwich, as requested. Here you go. Thanks. I'm gonna try it right now. Huh? What a sandwich! The fluffy bread lulls you in, and then crunch! The roasted snake hits you! It's a flavor cascade from the first bite! 12 out of 10! Yay! I'm so glad you like it! What the? There's something slightly off about this. Huh? Are you sure this is a snake sandwich? Sure, I'm sure. Look, you can see the roast snake right there, yeah? No, it's close, but it's not snake. I think it's actually eel? I think you're right. I'm so sorry. I remember now. The snake sandwich stall was next to the eel stall. Oh, so you went to the wrong one? Oh, Frail. This is just the kind of screw up I keep making a steward of the dragon, too. I'm real sorry. Don't worry about it. Even if it's eel and not snake, my rating stands. Here, try for yourself. Okay, here goes. What the heck? Has eel always been this good? That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm tasting it for the first time. The true appeal of eel. Oh, that reminds me. I heard about another new food stall opening up soon. If you don't mind, could I ask you to go buy me some more eel dishes? I'm on it. And this time, definitely get your order right.
Mhm.
One? Good evening, Amber. Did you hear those weird sounds just now? Was that you? Sure was. I was calling out to my old alpaca friends back in my hometown. Say again? My hometown is a quaint little alpaca hamlet. I grew up surrounded by them. Sometimes I get a little homesick and miss my fuzzy friends on the ranch. On my loneliest nights, I come out here, look up at the starry sky, and call to them. Oh, so that's what that sound was. Those were the cries of an alpaca. I'm calling out to them in their language. Their language? I know. It sounds crazy. There's no way they can hear me from so far away, but this is how I get the sads out. When I call to them, it feels like they're right by my side. I don't think that's crazy. I'm sure your feelings are getting back to them somehow, Amber. Aw, thanks, Divine One. You're so nice.
Mm-hmm.
Chloe, listen up. I have something that's gonna blow your mind.
What's got you so riled up?
You've heard of the Fountain of Youth, right? You know, from those fairy tales you love?
Oh, those are some of the best stories. But why do you ask?
Brace yourself. I got my hands on the only map to its hidden location.
Wow, that's unbelievable. Especially since the Fountain of Youth isn't real. Why would it be on a map?
That's exactly it. That's why this is so amazing. If it doesn't exist, then why do I have a map that shows its precise location? So, what do you say, Chloe? Want to join me on a quest to find the Fountain of Youth? You know all about this fairy tale stuff. If we team up, we'll be unstoppable.
Sure, I'll tag along. Maybe on the way, we'll see some nice landscapes right out of a fairy tale.
Really? Great! Thanks! I can't wait. Let's go find that fountain.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Boucheron. May I have a moment of your time?
What can I do for you, Prince Alcryst?
I came here to beg you to be my coach.
What?
Ah, you're right. I would make a horrible student. It was selfish of me to even ask.
No, that's not. I just meant to ask, what could I possibly teach you?
Well, I was hoping you could teach me how to build a physique like yours.
Oh, you want to bulk up, huh?
I know I lack confidence. It occurred to me that my weak frame might be a part of that. Then I began to picture myself with some actual muscles and, well,
I get it. You want to build muscle as a way of building confidence. Sure, I'd be happy to give you some pointers.
you will? Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you, Boucheron. I'm so honored that you're willing to take a hopeless case like me under your wing. Compared to you, I'm just so...
Okay, my first tip is to stop saying stuff like that. Pull yourself together.
It's okay. You need not console me. Just know that I am worthless putty in your capable hands.
I think I'm starting to see the bigger birds in your path.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that has yeah, fun conversations has been covered. Shane,
Oh, the garage. Where were you thinking? Isn't about results. Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod. Where were you thinking? Isn't
The innocent trout,
Do you want to keep going? Pick a rod.
which means we have
Where were
one
you
more
thinking?
fish from that section to get.
No. Fishing isn't all about results.
Mhm.
Come back soon.
So, Xenolouge 3, Royal Road.
Darkness of solitude. Would you desire to make the light your own? Would you answer the stranger calling for you from beyond a closed door? Their voice is despairing, their message bleak. News of gleaming ore turned dark as night. But what does it matter? One knows the truth. In this world, there is no compassion. My pain does not exist here. We've walked quite a long way now. Is everyone feeling all right?
Naturally. No doubt it would be easier if I were riding my wyvern.
We're going to Brodia, right? Why aren't we taking the road?
Brodia is widely known for its hatred of war. We would not be permitted to cross the border, and their border security is tighter than that of any other nation. So we must enter covertly. But more to the point, we are no longer going to Brodia. We are already there. We crossed into Brodia already. We have been within its borders for some time.
And you didn't think to mention that sooner?
I was unaware it was so important. I hope you can still reschedule the parade.
I'm just saying that allies should keep each other informed.
Shh. Quiet, you two. Someone's here.
We cannot have been discovered already.
There they are. Wait, Divine One! Stop! Please! Don't hurt me!
Gregory!
You know each other?
Indeed. Gregory is one of the Four Winds, like me.
I'm not familiar.
We are a small band of knights established after the war to protect Lady Nell and Lord Nell. As the name implies, the Four Winds is composed of four members, Gregory here included.
I directed him to gather information for us, same as Celestia. Thank you for your dutiful work, Gregory. But we did plan to meet some distance from here.
Right. About that. I got turned around and didn't think I could find our spot. Wasn't sure what to do, so I headed back to the border. I'm so grateful I found you.
Before you give us your report, there is something that you should know. This individual here is
Not the divine dragon we know, right?
correct.
So I'm guessing the ritual worked, and you summoned this one from elsewhere.
Indeed. That spares me the work of explanation.
Amazing, Gregory. How did you figure all of that out? Not sure exactly. Something about this one seems scary, I guess. Probably the fact I almost attacked you. Sorry about that. No, that's not it. You're just different from the divine dragon I knew. I'm not talking appearances either. It's like your essence is off. I'm not making any sense, am I?
Gregory's sense of caution is sharp. He may be attuned to differences others don't notice.
I see. That's okay. So long as you aren't a threat, I'm sure I'll get used to you. Oh, and sorry if I'm not addressing you formally enough. Always been bad at that etiquette stuff. I don't mind. Please, feel free to speak casually. It's all right, Gregory. The Divine Dragon has proven to be a good person, full of kindness. That's right, Divine One. I quite like you. Thanks, Nell. I like you too. You said the 4 winds were 4 nights. Where are the other 2 then?
They are embedded in the remaining nations, gathering intelligence there. As Celestia took Kyrenae and Gregory Brodia, the other 2 are assigned to Illusia and Sim.
I'm the leader of our little group. I'll admit it, the name Celestia of the Four Winds carries weight. I'm a fairly renowned general.
Either that, or you're so loud that people have no choice but to know your name.
What did you say?
Just joking. Come on, no need for violence. What's that? Are we under attack? Looks like my pursuers found us. Sorry, I really thought I lost them.
Explain, Gregory.
Oh, I was spotted while scouting. I ran for my life, but I guess they followed. 1, 2, 3. No one's counting. The enemy outnumbers us, and easily. We should run. But wait, why not fight them all?
If they are pursuing us, then they are border guards or knights. They will not have a bracelet. Fight will exhaust us without any gain.
You want to run? I'm your man. This way, everyone. Follow me. We should be safe here. Let's just head out for a bit. That reminds me, Divine One. While I see that you prefer to fight, we are accustomed to being on the defensive. I noticed. You choose your battles. Of course. How do you think we managed to survive this long? Not by fighting bravely every time someone comes after us, but by running away.
Beyond operations to place the emblems into slumber, we are in no position to attack anyone.
Perhaps if the Four Winds were equal to other nations' knightly orders, it would be different. But alas, we're not. I fear we are something of a disappointment.
Nonsense! The 4 Winds have saved our lives time and time again. My sister and I are very proud of you.
Kind words, Lord Nell. I thank you.
The foe has abandoned chase. Gregory, give us your report.
Something's happening in Brodia. They've started sending soldiers out of the country.
I would not have expected them to be plotting an invasion. Where?
That I don't know. Wherever it is, they've done a good job keeping it secret. But judging by the intel I got, I think they want to take the 7 bracelets. Interesting. Maybe Brodia's doing what we are, keeping them away from our unknown enemy. I don't think that's their goal. It seems like they want the bracelet's power for themselves. Why would a peaceful nation want with more power? The boon granted by the emblem bracelets when they are gathered varies by circumstance. With all 7 gathered in an awakened state, the result, as you know, is enormous power. But gather all 7 when they are asleep.
And the bracelets can render you immune to all harm.
Immune? They make you invincible? That's right. It's the ultimate defense. For a country that hates war, I can't think of anything more valuable. If that is so, then they would need the emblems to be asleep. They would require now. Perhaps the assassins sent to Letho's castle were actually kidnappers from Brodia.
That is possible.
Well, we don't know any of that for sure. But there's one thing we do know. Brodia is going to raise an army, and soon.
You figured it all out. Well done. Though, I'm afraid this means we can't let you leave.
Impossible. I didn't sense anyone approaching.
It seems these are no average soldiers.
They are Brodian royals.
Look, Diamant, here they are. Now finish them off. Or must I do everything for you, brother? I was planning to take them by surprise, Alcryst. You shouldn't have revealed our position. Oh, thanks for telling me the plan. No. Take no pleasure in this. But our next meeting would be friendly. Sadly, it seems now that bloodshed is unavoidable.
You must be angry indeed to discard the peaceful principles of your nation.
Look now, he is wearing one of the bracelets.
You're seeking the bracelets, What a coincidence! As your spy deduced, so are we. It seems our goals align. What do you say? Should we join forces once more?
You cannot be serious.
You're right, I'm not. What gave it away? War must be torn out at the root before its tendrils spread. As much as it pains them to kill former allies, they have no other choice. Soldiers to battle! Capture Lady Nell alive! Show the rest no mercy!
Circumstances now demand point.
Celestia, Gregory, prepare for battle.
Gladly.
I'm gonna focus on not getting hurt.
Ready yourself, Divine One. I expect no less from you than before.
That goes without saying.
Mm-hmm. Can bring forward them. Now, these ones are like the advanced level 1. And the cavalry is already a set one. Blind Dragon is set. The Sage is set. These ones are at 21. The Key Adept. The Thief is on around 21. Successor. Paladin. Cavalry. The Berserker. The Kryptonite. The Sniper. The General. Armored. The Berserker. The Drum. Sage. To the Elite. Sage. Backup. Avenue. I'm gonna go with those ones.
To bat! Edelgard!
Indeed.
That would be isn't will be like a good selection for that one.
It is unfortunate that we have to fight each other. But I suppose we should get started.
Beware the magical artillery of Brodia. They can strike from quite a distance.
And also speaking of which, profile code is this customizable space for you to show off to what you've done in the game. Using online features again make your card public and exchange the card with other players. The mage can remake the range. The dangerous range areas for mage candles have a different appearance than usual. Defeat Diamant and Alcryst. Let's see what when. They did mention about something with there being like a princess, but
Waiting orders.
Yes!
we can get rid of this guy.
Awaiting orders. Yes, that's the stuff.
Again.
Wait.
Also, beating the Ragnarok. Do not go all the way up here. And do not go right here because then you have to wait even longer. And either right there. Instead, just do a regular attack. But also be cautious because
Whatever you need.
you don't want to die. So attack like that and bring your healer here to You.
Flight.
Switch to a magic user. That way, you won't be taking as much damage.
Not bad.
Wherever you need me.
I recommend having you see well that no luck now.
Stay focused. And let's engage!
No, not good yet because 2% chance of a critical hit.
Guys, later.
That's what I meant.
Manage. Five.
Very well.
Who are you, really? It's been bothering me for a while. Why have you assumed the form of the divine choice? You haven't assumed this form. Would you believe me if I said I came from another world? So, you'll continue pretending to be the divine. Heaven truly be praised. I behead you and ascertain your true identity. You will go on.
That's the conversation between the two.
My turn?
I feel such sorrow every time you look at me that way.
So, so much suffering. Should have died that day. I wanted to live. I wanted everything to live.
Alcryst of this world looks so confident. Yet at heart, you're just like the one I know. I'm sure you did your best. As shameful as it was, I'm glad that I was the one to go first.
position right there.
Be grateful it's me you're fighting, and that my competent brother.
That's bad for us.
It's because I'm a failure.
Yep. Gonna attack that guy right there. We're gonna have a video after we finish with this set right here. No, that's
Sorry. I know our faces are the same. You're much more. How silly. Art is an illusion. Projecting the weakness on me won't make me falter. I will try it, even against myself. Just
How cool. It's what you need, that so much confidence. Wish I was like that too.
Do my best.
The fight is not yet done.
Yes? That's over.
Sorry. This is kind of sad because I also wanted to show up another one, but looks like it's not gonna happen. We finished this one.
Soldiers plan to let fly a massive salvo cannon. Attack a couple of live area. Get ready.
It's myself on the battlefield. It seems the time has come. With an attitude like that, how can you expect to ever be victorious? Even if I won, nothing would change. I have no idea how to be a good king. Then lay down your weapon. If you can't, you must still believe you have something to defend. If you are truly king, show me a worthy battle. Borrowing your power to establish contracts with you. Consider my hero.
They're small.
Not a worry. Still see you standing before me.
Prince Diamant? And where you put something you find funny?
I laugh because I don't know what else to do. You died defending me. Now I must fight you. Xenolouge. Lord the corrupted. You need him. You have to killing you. Aren't you enjoying yourself now? See what I did before? I've missed that.
So the me in this world is gone. Prince Diamant, forgive me. I did not mean to make you sad.
I mean,
A fallen hero. That would make a good legend, but it's not the one I want. I'd better retreat.
Yeah. For this or not.
you want to fight me? Suspected you of plotting my assassination all along. Now's the time, isn't it?
Assassination?
You're my brother, Tiamat. I respect and admire you. I would never. And lay down your arms. I can't. You may be my big brother, but you're still the enemy. You're certain to misunderstand that. Hold on, let me clarify. I'm sorry, my words aren't coming out right. So just get out of the way for now. I'm sorry.
Again, engage. Retreat about house units.
Divine Dragon, you return to us? I'm not who you think. Think of me as a stranger when we fight. I cannot fight you. I need your help. This is all since you died. All along, the nation should stop strong. Go back to the way we were. Thank you, please. Guide us to unity once more. I'm sorry. Only the Divine Dragon of this world could have done that. But I can still take on the burden of stopping this conflict through the battle you wish to avoid. Forgive me for fighting you. I'll strike you down.
We run within a single video, and it's also been getting pretty close. Okay, I knew I should have stopped before battling Alcryst, but
It is over. We withdraw. Tiamat, no! We can't surrender. Not after they took our bracelet. Must get it back. Come on! Round two! Do you have a plan then? An idea that will turn the tide? Please, share it. Now, we are removing ourselves from the game board. We won't interfere any longer. The bracelet is in your hands, as is Brodia's fate. Please, guide the world to peace.
This is the bracelet of the lonely heir, without a doubt.
With this, we now have 4 bracelets.
Emblem Veronica dwells within. She has the power to call upon soldiers from other worlds.
Veronica.
She's tainted by evil, same as Fiorene's emblem. We should assume they all will be.
Am I with you now?
I don't recognize that character
But
from
we won't
any
make you
of
fight
the
for us. You
as
promised
in
to
any
now.
lore.
I see. I am grateful for the reprieve, but I am also a bit lonely. When I awaken, I hope you will be at my side, even without a contract binding us together.
Don't worry. You'll remain with us during our journey. And someday, we will see you again. I suppose that settles things here. I'm not used to fighting my own battles, let alone winning them.
Yes, fleeing comes more naturally to us all, the Divine Dragon excluded.
There may be some truth to that. Each of us has run away from one thing or another.
What do you mean?
During the war 1,000 years ago, when Sombron burned my village, I fled to Lethos. Other mage dragons possessed powerful magic, but mine has never been that strong. That's why Sombron couldn't find me, while my family and friends, all brilliant mages, perished. Sombron planned to force the mage dragons to fight for him, but we refused to submit, and now I'm the last of my kind.
I used to live in Illusia as a follower of Sombron, but I couldn't act like the others. The Fell Dragon craved pain and blood, and his disciples were only happy to oblige. I just couldn't join their fervor, so I faked it. And when a priest found out, I had no choice but to run. Run, or give up my life to the Fell Dragon.
I welcomed Gregory into Lethos. He selflessly rushed to my aid in a vicious battle in Illusia.
You say it like I'm some kind of hero. You were surrounded by the corrupted, so to help. And I, as you know, am a failure. I am only alive because Nell and I fled from Sombron together.
I have said it before, and I will say it again. You are not a failure now.
I'm sorry. I know it upsets you when I speak that way. Yet Nell is much stronger than I am. She could face any opponent, if not for me. So I suppose she is also one who is comfortable with death.
No. I have as much fleeing as the rest of you.
That's not true. I've never seen you run away from anything.
I fled my responsibility. I should have stopped the royal Village, taking their respective bracelets.
You were only respecting their wishes. You even said that's what the Divine Dragon would want.
I said that to mask my fear. I was afraid that my plea would be rejected, that I would lose our allies, and be forced to break this castle.
I had no idea.
So I too had fled when I should have made a stand. I could have stopped all of this. That knowledge prevented me from leaving the land of Lethos until our savior arrived. And because of that, I am perhaps to blame for the current state of the world.
Absolutely not. You have done nothing wrong.
I agree. Our unknown opponent should carry the blame, not you.
I never would have thought you were running away too, Lady Nell. You always seem so strong. We may be a collection of weaklings, but we're still alive. That has to count for something.
The Divine Dragon was strong, and the Divine Dragon died.
Nell. Oh, right. That's enough doom and gloom. We're making this Divine Dragon worry. Things are different now. Each of us has proven we can handle ourselves in battle. That is in no small part thanks to you. Your guidance has been a blessing.
It's true.
Yeah, you've been a big help.
I am also grateful for your assistance, such as it has been thus far.
I should have guessed the qualifying was coming. But I know you mean well, so thank you. And I'm glad to be of help. Well, there's still much to be done. Let us keep up our momentum. Where are we going next?
To the Kingdom of Knowledge in the west, the Kingdom of Illusion.
Hey, look, it's Nell, the pride of the brood.
Not only can she transform, but she can also put emblems to sleep. Isn't that right, Nell?
Must be rough for you, though, having that failure for a twin.
Are you talking about Nell?
Oh, is that this failure's name? I don't usually bother to remember them.
Don't you worry about his weakness rubbing off on you?
We could just get rid of him. Wouldn't be a problem. All he's doing is holding you back. Wouldn't you agree now?
What do you say?
You must not be serious.
What?
I said, surely you must not be serious. If you truly intended to kill my brother, I would have to. I would have to. What? What happened? Was all of this my doing? What have I done?
Call the weak.
Father, forgive me. I did not intend to.
There is nothing to forgive. Please continue. I do not mean to interrupt the killing. I believe you will make a suitable heir. You.
Well, it does make sense
I
with
told
this.
you Brodia would avoid conflict. What more do you need?
Well, good thing this is rated T for teens, because if it was rated E for everyone, well, then seriously, Nintendo, why do you keep on do these kind of actually good job, but making sure that this is rated T for teens and not E for everyone, because with kids playing, they would probably get
Did the
nightmares
guards
from
let
it.
you in?
Yeah.
I killed them.
Naru?
Entrusting your safety to them was a grievous lapse in judgment.
Wait, is Nell evil?
No. I'd like to know whether the attack on Lika's castle was your doing. Answer.
What are you talking about? Attack on Meatus? Which country would dare start hostilities? Firene? No. Illusia, surely.
You truly seem to know nothing of the matter. So be it. I have no further use for you.
Alcryst! You monster! You filthy snake! I don't understand. We gave you what you wanted. You had no reason to do this.
In fact, I do have a reason, King Diamant. I would not ordinarily come for you by stealth, but I cannot ignore this opportunity. Now, I must return before dawn. It would not do for the others to become suspicious.
Not gonna lie.
Alfred and Princess Saline hardly put up a fight either.
Not gonna lie. Nell looks kind of sus. Anyways, with that one done and out of the way, we're gonna end off the video here. And this is gonna be the next one that we do for the Bell Xenolouge, which we're not doing a Bell Xenolouge next. Also, yeah, they did not went through the bridge area because that does need to be border, and the bridge this way takes it to Brodia Castle, which the battle did take place right here, but the message came in from somewhere else, but seriously. The map location of this doesn't really make any sense. Yeah, finally, Nintendo is actually giving a proper rating to the games, because with like some recent games from before, kids play these games, and some of those stuff kind of doesn't really seem appropriate for kids to see. But yeah. We're gonna basically be doing the standard stuff with the. I'm gonna be get the training hall done, the cooking hall done, the ceremony part done, and also with the recreations done before the next video. But also, yeah, with that, then we only have the room part, whatever we have for the supports and bonds, which we probably will not have any bonds in fishing left since we don't really have the new training things available. Yeah, until then, see you guys then. Bye.